Are you awake?
Welcome to Midnight Chats. Settle in, grab a midnight snack, and let's talk. This is a space where anything goes: random thoughts, deep feelings, odd questions, late night confessions, and the kind of conversations you only have when the world is quiet. It's just me, my unfiltered brain, and my loyal co-host Echo, who just lounges on my bed all day and night. So if you're up, wide awake, or just feeling a little out of place in the daytime world, come hang out. No pressure, no expectations. Just a cozy corner of the night where we can be real. You know, nights like this always make me think, why do some silences feel alive? There's something about the stillness at 3 a.m. when even echo stops moving that makes you wonder if you're really alone. Tonight, I want to share a few moments when I wasn't so sure. It started with something small, the kind of thing you brush off. I was home alone in bed, scrolling Reddit as one does, and suddenly I catch something out of the corner of my eye. At first I thought it was just my imagination, but then a loud bang followed soon after. I froze, listening, wondering if I should move, or if moving would make it worse. Even now, thinking about it makes the hairs on my arms stand up, and I'm not one that gets scared easily. I tried to shake it off, told myself it was nothing, but something about that night just felt different. The second time, it was stranger, where I heard a knock on the bedroom door. I'm starting to think I shouldn't be up at the witch's hour. Anyways, I remember thinking, okay, this isn't normal, but there was no one there. Just me, the dark, and Echo, staring at nothing. It made me wonder if some things are always watching, just waiting for you to notice. Later, I was sitting in my living room, and I heard my name be called out. Clear as day, but nobody was there. It was just me, myself, and I at home. It's things like this that make me sound crazy, but I know what I've seen and heard. Maybe I frequent cemeteries too much. Maybe I'm just more open to that. Or maybe I really am crazy. Nights like that make you notice little things you normally ignore. The creak of a floorboard, the sudden cold flicker of light, and suddenly the world feels different. Even familiar faces. And then there was the night that really stuck with me. My best friend Joe and I were laying in bed watching TV when it sounded like someone took both arms and fist and were pounding on the bedroom door trying to be funny. We jumped up, and at that very moment, the door flew open. It was something out of a movie. Now, trust me, I've seen scary movies. It's mostly what I watch, and I know better than to go investigate. Now, Joe, on the other hand, clearly hasn't watched too many. He ran out as soon as possible to see what the heck was going on. Not a person in sight. Joe doesn't believe in things like this, like I do. He will frequent cemeteries with me and think nothing of it. I myself put much more thought into it. I don't know. I couldn't explain it, and maybe that's the point. Some things don't need explaining. Maybe ghosts aren't always dead things. Maybe they're memories, regret, energy that never got to rest. Or maybe some of us just listen too closely when the night listens back. Either way, that night made me feel less crazy. This is just one of my many stories that have happened. I don't want to keep you too long. Maybe I'll have Joe on next week and we can talk more about it. It'd be interesting to talk about the skinwalker I swear to this day that I saw. Anyways, that's enough spooking for one midnight. If you're listening to this in the dark, maybe turn on a lamp. Check behind your door. You know, just in case. And if Echo starts staring at nothing again, I'll keep you updated. All right, night owls, I'll catch you next time. Same weird hour. Remember, your midnight thoughts are never too weird or too small. They're what make you you. Oh, and don't forget to drink some water, turn down the brightness on your phone, and if you can, try to get some sleep until the stars call us back again. Good night from Echo and I.